Hey guys, we're in
Hey
the
guys. I'm like,
nutrition
what's
coaching page.
happening? Oh,
So I've actually been meaning to come on for a couple of days. I like to explain things with context sometimes so that you can understand it. Like anytime any of us have had a conversation, I like to use the gas analogy with a car so that you understand fueling. I like to use money in a budget so that you understand calories. A lot of you and a lot of people in general wonder how long it's going to take to get the outcome you want, right? How long is it going to take to get the results? You know, is my body not responding? Why is it taking so long? So I was thinking about it to see if I could put it in context. And I was going to do this video, but as you guys know, we have a lot of people getting on stage this week. So it is a busier than normal week as we prepare for everybody's event this weekend. But the same way I make time to walk right now to get our cardio and to get our workout, maybe I could double dip and take advantage of this time to come share this story with you guys here. So I remember many years ago when I drove down from New Jersey. I drove down from Jersey down here to Florida, and it was supposed to take 24 hours, right? And I ended up doing it faster. I stopped, I think, 3 times to fill up the tank. And the 3 times that I stopped is I ate at the gas station and I used the bathroom and I drove straight through and I made it faster. A lot of times when you have a destination, which in this case would be your result or your outcome, so that you understand what I'm talking about. A lot of times when you have that destination, you put the coordinates in the GPS, right? Which in this case, the GPS would be what I do. And it gives you a projected time. It's like, all right, it's going to take you this much time to get to this address. And there's a potential options, right? You can avoid tolls, you go faster if you pay tolls, there's traffic on this road, etc., etc., etc. Now, whether or not you arrive to your destination on time is based on you going straight there, right? It means you don't make a left, you don't make a right, you go from point A to point B, which in this case would be executing your plan the way it is. Point A to point B. If you, let's say you're driving from Miami to Disney and you stop on the highway for gas, or you stop to use the bathroom because you're drinking all that water, or you stop because you're hungry, or you stop to take pictures, or you stop to take a nap, whatever reason you're stopping for, right? All those things are going to cause delays in your trip. And now that trip that could have potentially taken 2.5 to 3 hours could take 4, could take 5, could take 6, might be traffic, might start to rain, and all of those things are going to change whether or not you reach your destination on time or at the time that the GPS originally spit out when you put the information in. So this process is very similar, right? You get started, we figure out the numbers, we create a plan, and like I tell all of you in conversation, that the plan sounds great on paper. The execution of that plan is what changes. So the GPS spits out that map and it gives you the amount of time it's going to take, and that sounds great, but maybe it doesn't know that there's traffic down the street because X, Y, or Z thing, you know, the lights are out or whatever. All those variables will change how long it takes you to get to your destination. If you don't start executing your plan right away, because it's more food than you thought, less food than you thought, you didn't prepare, you forgot to eat, you didn't work out, and all of the things that come up as part of this process, which I tell you will come up on day 1, then that will delay your process. Along the way, maybe you're executing, maybe you're making good time. You're going the speed limit or even a little bit faster. That means you're executing your plan every day. Then Friday rolls around, you fall off track. Some of you disappear over the weekend I don't hear about it till Monday. Maybe your car turned off on the highway, right? Maybe you lost a tire. You didn't plan for that. You got a flat. All those things will change how long it takes you to get to your destination. In the same way, it will change how long it takes you to get there. How long it takes you to get to the outcome that you want or the results you want will change if you don't execute the plan the way it has to be executed. Luckily for all of you, we build flexibility into these plans. So none of you are restricted. All of you have flexibility. All of you have a lot of options, but you don't realize that it's not the food, that it's habits, that it's patterns, that it's a story that you're telling yourself, that it's all these misconceptions that you have that you can't even explain why you have them. Every time any of you say, oh, I've always thought this, I'm like, where'd you get that from? Like, people say, well, what people? I don't know, I've always heard. Who told you? I don't know. Why do you believe it? Because I've always heard it. I'm like, well, you don't have to. I do. Like, you don't even really have a real reason why you believe the things that you believe when it comes to food and exercise, yet you hold on to it. All of those things will delay you. So if you really want to make good time and you want to get to Disney World in 3 hours or less, if you're driving from Miami, then you best stay on the highway. Make sure your gas tank is full before you leave. Make sure you pee before you leave your house, and drive straight through. Stop interrupting your process if you want to get to your outcome faster. Peace out. You can tweet that. I'll probably tweet it right now. Stop interrupting your process if you want your outcome faster. Bye, guys.